what are some common expenses that most real estate agents incur? The first one is advertising expenses. Common advertising expenses include things like Google AdWords, your Facebook business account, or even LinkedIn Premium. Remember, you can deduct these advertising costs if they are directly related to your business. Another common expense are car expenses related to mileage, parking, and tolls. Remember to track all of the parking and tolls that you pay while you're doing showings, meeting up with clients, or even for closings. Mileage is one big expense that a lot of agents do not track. If you're using your personal car to meet with clients or meet prospective clients, then you want to track your mileage. There's a great mileage tracking app called Mile IQ that a lot of agents should be using, and you're leaving money on the table if you're not tracking your mileage. So track your mileage. It's really going to help you at the end of the year to pay less in taxes. Your taxi fees. If you take an Uber or a Lyft, track those fees as well because those are deductible as long as it's business related. Contract labor. If you use photographers for staging or staging assistants or a virtual assistant, then those expenses that you pay that assistant or the photographer are deductible, so track those expenses as well. Equipment. A lot of agents these days are buying their own camera and lighting for stagings or showings. So if you purchased a camera or other lighting equipment related to the business, then remember to track those expenses and deduct them at the end of the year, either through depreciation or Section 179 deduction. Meals with current clients or prospective clients is also deductible. Remember, the meals deduction is only up to 50% of the expenses that you paid. So for example, let's say you meet a current client or a prospective client at a Starbucks and you purchase coffee for them. That meal or that drink that you purchased for them is deductible. So remember to track your meal expenses. Client gifts. I know a lot of agents like to purchase a gift at closing for their clients. Remember, you can only deduct up to $25 per client for gifts. For example, let's say you buy a gift that's more than $25 for a client. Remember, you can only deduct for tax purposes up to $25 worth of gifts per client. That includes couples, so per client. Conventions and conferences you attend are also known as continuing education fees. If you are trying to maintain your license or improve being an agent, those expenses, those education expenses are deductible. So remember to track them and also the travel and lodging if it's necessary to those conventions or seminars, track those expenses because those are also tax deductible. And lastly, annual dues or franchise fees. Many of you pay franchise fees to your brokerage firms. Remember, those fees are also tax deductible, so make sure to maintain them. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it was really helpful. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button below as I'm going to continue to release great content throughout the summer and fall related to tax saving strategies and any relevant tax law changes you need to know. Also, please do not hesitate to leave any questions or comments below. And last but not least, always remember to keep hustling.